The way visuals are arranged on the screen is just as important as what is being said or presented. So what is composition? Composition is used in a wide array of subjects, like film, animation and photography. The meaning of composition in these subjects is the way in which you arrange elements within your frame. This is done so that the creator can convey an idea, mood or story. So let's talk about composition principles. Composition principles are rules that many filmmakers use to improve their work. The first and most important rule is the rule of thirds. This is one of the basic principles to good composition. The way rule of thirds works is the shot is divided into 9 equal parts. 2 lines are drawn horizontally and 2 lines are drawn vertically. The theory behind this is that if your subject is placed on the intersections or along the lines, the shot becomes more pleasing. Headroom is the distance between your subject and the top of the frame. Having too much room between them is not ideal, as it creates dead space. Likewise, not having enough headroom can often cut off some of your subject's head. This is especially not ideal for a medium shot or full shot. For a close-up shot, it is more ideal to crop the top of the head rather than the chin. Leading lines are lines that can either be horizontal, vertical, diagonal or curved. Leading lines are used to draw the viewer's attention to a specific part in the frame. Different lines represent different things. For example, horizontal lines represent calmness, whereas a pair of vertical lines can represent strength. Another way you can cleverly direct your audience is by using natural framing. An example of natural framing could be a big building in the middle of other buildings, streets and cars. When the image is seen first, all of the detail around that building becomes one, which then creates a natural frame for the building in the middle. Balance in a frame can help the audience feel at ease about a shot. Balancing a shot is when you have the same amount of visual weight on both sides. Having too many objects on one side and no objects on the other can cause tension. An example of this can be if you had a picture of the ocean and sky, this will be visually unbalanced. But add in 2 deck chairs and the picture suddenly becomes much more pleasing to look at. Knowing what types of shots to use is also important. A long shot shows the audience where the action or actions is taking place. This shot also allows many characters to stand in the frame. A medium shot brings the viewer closer into the characters, while showing less attention to the environment. As well as this, the audience can get a better idea of the emotion that the character is feeling. A close-up shot takes things even further. It gives the majority attention and frame to your subject, while the body can still be used to show emotion. Mostly the focus would be on the face and eyes.